Checking on our friend Blackstone. Blackstone down again today. Here's 5 days worth of the Blackstone. They were up all the way to 94.39 Thursday, April 20th, 10 a.m. And then all the way down to where they're at now, 85.53. Let's look at the action. Do we have the guts enough to take a short-term trade? 2-day trade. Man, you crazy. 2 days? I was thinking about a spread. Let's see what kind of action. Something like an 82. I don't know. Yeah. 82 on the short leg, and do you want to do 79 on the long? That's a 21 credit, 22 possible, maybe 20. Yeah. Let's do 5 of those. What do you say? 5 of those. Let's look at 24, 23, 23. Put credit spread on Blackstone, trying to collect $115 on $1,500 collateral. Do we have enough action there to fill that? It has filled at 115. Get out our abacus and do some math. 115 divided by 1,500 collateral. We're looking at a 7.7% return in 2 days. Again, unless we get kicked in the cookie bag by Blackstone between now and end of business on Friday. Divide that by 2, carry the 1, multiply by 365. That's just about a 1,400% annualized return. So we have that on the board. I wanted to look at my friend Texas and the instruments. Texas Instruments, the investors, the Wall Streeters didn't like the earnings report on Texas Instruments. So let's see how they've looked over the last 5 days. Little Geronimo action here and then back up, and today back down. How about year to date? So they're basically at the lowest they've been year to date. What does that do for us on a short-term credit spread? Ode to my friend Brian, basically getting me all excited about these credit spreads. All right, trade Texas Instruments. Let's sell a put, leave it at the 2 days, April 28th expiration. And excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear me coughing. It wasn't a cough. It was just clearing your throat. Let me clear my throat. I see something right away I like. I like this 160. The 160 and the 155. So if we buy the 155, yeah, we got this 5 wide on a 17 credit. Do. Like, what kind of action are we talking about? And it's a low likelihood of filling at that number. Let's back it up just a minute. Let me clear my throat. Let me do some math, just basic math here. So at the 160, we're going to look at like 3 weeks worth of numbers. 22 divided by 160 divided by 2 times 365 is 25%. That's why it didn't feel so juicy. Let's go out a week and do 160 again and see what that number is. It's 135. 135 on 160 divided by 9 days multiplied by 365. Now we're at 34%. So I think I like the sound of that one. Let's put that one on the board. You can put it on the board. Yes. Let's buy a little insurance down here at 152.50. So 750 wide. Get a $1.07 credit, possibly in the ballpark of a $1.07 credit. Whoa, you're getting aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Put credit spread. What do we got to do here to fill it? 113. Here 12. $1.12, 560 on the pocketbook. 37.50 in collateral. Is there enough action to fill that? Man, it's right in the ballpark there. There it is. Okay, so 5 contracts filled. Our official math is on the table at $560 divided by the collateral of $37.50. Now this becomes the fantasy math, doesn't it? Divided by the 9 days, multiplied by the 365. 605% return on the Texas and the instruments. Okay, we like that. We like to have that going for us, don't we? Aflac. Wanted to look at Aflac. Let's take a look at the AFL and the lacquer, Aflacker. That duck to work for us. Okay, 6504 down 1.12% today. Did they announce already their earnings? What time was that? Let's look. Let's take a look at the Aflac and see what's up. This says 3 p.m. So no, they have not reported yet. So does that make you nervous? Does that make you nervous? It does a little bit nervous. What's it done 5 days? Whoopsie. And then back up and then wait a minute, back up here. Whoa, Geronimo. Year to date. So we were seeing numbers in the middle of May. March. We were messing around with them then. If you have been watching the videos, we did make some money through here on some Aflac puts, sold some puts. Let's see what Zacks says about what are they thinking about their earnings? I think that their revenue might be downtown to Chinatown, not just lower than expected, but let's see. Aflac over here on Zacks. And they think their estimate is they're going to beat. They're going to beat by 2 cents. Close down Zacks again in case that's what makes my computer hum every time. What do they say over here at Alpha Spread about Aflac? Cash flow. They're saying they're 4% undervalued. That's not a lot. No, it isn't. Relative value, they think they're overpriced by 15%. Come on, computer. Come on, internet. They got a 58 profitability score, but a negative 1-year revenue growth of 12%. Net income looks pretty good to me. Margins. Net margin looking good. Above 20%. I mean, look at their margin compared with their competitors. See their net margin here of 22%. Nobody's even holding their jock. Even our friend Snoopy, we got to play on Snoopy. Snoopy is only showing a 3% net margin. That seems crazy. Return on equity, 15%. Hello. Return on assets, 3%. I don't know. I kind of like making the play on it anyways. Yeah, roll the dice, take your chances sometime. Let's see what Aflac's doing here. Let's see the AF and the LAC. Down 2.5% the last week. Is it a falling knife? I don't think so. They have a great company. Got almost a 2.5 dividend yield, under 10 PE ratio. Don't trade through the earnings. Isn't that what they tell you, Bart? They do, but nobody's ever confused me with being smart. Although I did use that as my campaign slogan in 4th grade when I was running for class president. Be smart, vote for Bart. It worked. I won. Quite an accomplishment. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I do. What am I doing here? Sell put. 2 days on the trade. What kind of volatility? We're almost at 50% because of those earnings. Oh, man, I don't know. What he's thinking of. 63. Let's look at the math here, okay? 25 on 63. 25 on 63 divided by the 2 multiplied by the 365. Okay, so that's a 72% return on this at 63. Let's go a week out just to see what's up. That math is not going to beat it, is it? 40 cents on the 63. And then we divide it by the 9 multiplied by the 65. That volatility. Check that volatility. 32% here. I don't know, man. Well, how many times? Oh, don't give me that YOLO stuff. Well, answer me. How many times are you going to live? As far as I know, it's once. But I want to live with money, not without it. Remember, money rule number 1, money solves all of your money problems. Let's check it. Check it out. If we flip over to the buy side. Oh, what in the world? That's a bust. Something ain't right here. Something is not right. The insurance, and no pun intended, because this is an insurance company, the insurance is too costly. Look at that. Look at that. I'll back out of that. All right. So we are looking at selling a put 2 days out. I was looking at the 63 strike for 25 credit, right? Then I thought I'll go down here just $2 wide. Maybe this changes to 6 on the buy, but it changes to 15. What is up with that? What's the open interest on that? 86. What about here? 31. Thank you for the commentary. I appreciate it. All right. So right now, Aflac is a no-go. Let's just look out for fun on the 3rd week. The monthly expiring. The expiry, as they say. Let's go down here to 62. Whoa. Just tried to bounce to 70? Bring it. Bring it on up there. Nope. We're going to let it ride. Probably the wise thing to do. Probably the wise thing. Let them report their earnings and then go from there. If you want to make a move on them, do so. All right, I'm 15 minutes into this. I'm going to let you go for now. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and make sure to come on back. Y'all come back now, you hear?